Arthrex. We're back again, showing you some really nice recipes that coincide with the Blue Zones initiative here in Naples, Florida. Arthrex has really gotten involved with Blue Zones for a couple of reasons. One, it suits us as a company to be proactive and to be health conscious. Not only does Arthrex provide great meals, but they have the wellness center. They have different programs for people that have obesity, that have diabetes, that help them get healthier. And it made perfect sense for us to get involved with the Blue Zones, which I started on the Blue Zone Food Policy Council about a year and a half ago, and we've been working towards just changing people's perception on vegan and plant-based. There's so many different options you can do now, where you can take items that you normally have meat in, and you can transfer them into vegan recipes. And this is not to deprive you of something, it's just to change your thought process a little bit. And it's becoming more accessible in the grocery stores, and it's becoming just a real good option for people now. Today we're going to do a blistered corn taco, which is completely vegan. Tacos are one of those things in my house, we enjoy it because some people like more cheese, some people like more lettuce, some people like more the hard shells or the soft shells, and this is something where you can mix and match. We're going to do something here, but again, you can add your own ingredients to it. Don't have any tomatoes in my tacos. Of course, you can add tomatoes. I like it spicy. We actually went up a notch, and we're going to do a serrano pepper, which is about twice as hot as a jalapeno. You don't have to have spice. There's many options. So we're going to start with the blistered corn. Now, this was fresh corn, and we have a grill, so we grilled it, pre-grilled it. Now, you can do this in a saute pan. If you have a grill, you can do the grill, or you can just keep it raw. Either way. I like the grilling to get that charred flavor. It gives it just a good texture and a good flavor. It gives like a smoky flavor, along with the sweetness of the corn. So we're going to cut this off the husk here. Now, because we just charred it, it really wasn't cooked that much, okay? Just lightly cooked, okay? Still intact. And when we saute this, we're going to saute this with some black beans. Again, a good source of protein. And you'll see it'll give it a real good color too. The yellow and the black, along with the radish, with the zucchini, you're going to have a real pretty dish here. We're going to do some extra virgin olive oil. Move it around here. We're going to get this corn in the pan. Get that going. You want relatively high heat. Put our black beans in there. Okay. Now from here, we're going to go into our radish and squash slaw. Now this creates a texture and a good flavor for the tacos. You're going to get a good crunch. You're going to get the bite of the radish. You can get the mellowness of the squash. So what we're going to do is we're going to shave our radish. Your extra little bits there, you don't want to go too close because then you'll take off your finger. But the extra little bits, just keep on the side. You can use it for a stock or for a salad. We'll have enough of those left over that tomorrow, when you make a garden salad for yourself, you have radishes already ready to go. Okay? And we're also going to julienne our yellow squash. I'm kind of a half-breed when it comes to dexterity. Some things I'm lefty, some things I'm righty. Okay, that's all you need there. This we're going to add just a little taco seasoning, okay? Not a whole lot, just a little bit. Now the radish and the zucchini, we're going to julienne up nice. Now I know you're saying, I can't cut that good. Well, it's not me, it's the knife. This knife is really sharp, and it stays sharp, and that's what you want to have in the kitchen. I tell people, invest in a really good knife, treat it nice, it'll last a lifetime. If you want to skimp on a knife, be prepared to keep on buying one. Same thing with a cutting board. I go to people's houses and I cook dinners, and they have a cutting board that's the size of a bread and butter plate. It's almost impossible to make a meal when you have a cutting board that's too small. These are going to go into a nice little bowl here. Now all we're going to do with this is just some fresh lime juice. And some salt and pepper. That's all you need in this. You're gonna have a lot of flavors going on here. You don't need a whole lot. Salt. That's it. Now I had this on nice medium heat. This is almost ready. All you gotta really do with the corn and the black beans is just warm it up, okay? Now, if you don't like radish, you can do onions and cilantro, and some garlic. That's it for that. Now we're gonna make a quick guacamole. Guacamole I keep relatively simple. I just use some fresh lime juice and some garlic. I'm going to score these first, it'll help later on. I keep my guacamole somewhat chunky, but you can make it smooth. What you want to do with this dish, because we're going to use corn tortillas, you want to have a little bit of a puree with the guacamole. What that does is it acts like a glue for the rest of the ingredients. Okay? At that point, we just scoop this out. When I mean glue, it'll hold your corn and your black beans in the tortilla. Again, some lime juice, just a little bit. If you make the guacamole fresh, you don't have to worry about it oxidizing, turning brown. Again, some salt and pepper. And this is one of those things where you can make this. You can have your kids making the guacamole. Your wife can be doing the radish salad. You can be doing the corn. Everybody gets involved, getting your ingredients all together. And then everybody meets up at the dinner table for the finished product. Now, the other thing I want to do over here is we have some fresh corn tortillas that we're going to just give a quick toast on. So I got my pan, it's already pretty hot. We're just going to line them up in here. Now again, if you don't want to go completely vegan, you can do a flour tortilla, you can do a corn, a taco shell, just as easy. So we have our corn, black beans ready to go. And you don't really have to do a whole lot to that corn and the black beans. You just want to get it warm. Quick saute. We're going to swap pans over here. Okay, Okay, so now we're going to do a plate up. We have everything ready to go. I like to start with the guacamole as our glue. You can do a little bit, you can do a lot, you can do none at all. Then we're going to do our corn and black bean mixture. Me, I like to see how much I can put in there without it going over the top. We have our radish slaw. Again, just simple flavors, just clean, easy. Fresh, light, but really healthy and fun. I like to do just a little bit of the vegan cheese on there. Some fresh cilantro, if I can get it out. And we have blistered corn tacos. Enjoy.